Hey y'all. So, I bought a lot of books from Barnes& Noble. Also, my birthday was recently, so I got a book for my grandmother, and also I bought some of the books prior to last Saturday from Barnes& Noble, so we're gonna go through all of them. We'll start with the book I got from my grandma first. So, my grandma gave me the first three Hunger Games books, and now recently she got me the Hunger Games Battle Song Version 6. I've not seen the movie yet, but I'm excited to read this. And I haven't actually read the original Hunger Games or watched movies, and I should read them. But I feel like I could read this by itself, so I'll probably get that. Also, my new favorite cover, back and everything. My new favorite cover of all my books. We'll go to the books that I got from Marcel a little bit longer ago. So I finally did this, and I got the books. I got Assassin's Blade, the prequels to the Thorn of Glass, and I got Thorn of Glass. I know there's three different ways you can read this. You can read this first, you can read it third or fourth. And I was like, well, let's get out of the way. Readers who have read the Assassin's Blade, the ending got me, except I spoiled it to myself because I wanted to figure out what the characters look like. Don't do this. Do not search them on TikTok, the thing. Because the first thing that pops up is going to be something that's going to make you very sad. But I searched it up because I want to see what the characters look like. And also, maybe find some edits. I don't know. And some people are falling off. So I wanted to know. And yeah. Don't do that before you finish. But I finished this book. I'm not gonna get ready because it's gonna fall under my February reads. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but yeah. And then I have not read this one yet, but I got the Sonic Class, which I plan on reading soon. I'm currently reading a book though that I got Barnes Noble recently, so I'll probably because I wanted a little change of pace, and so I'll probably read this next though. Alright, for my birthday, my parents gave me money, so I got 5 books from Barnes Noble. Yeah. So we're just going through it. So the first book, I'm not gonna go and grab it, but I'm just gonna present it because I'm currently halfway through it. I got Better Than the Movies by I forgot to mention names. Thorn Glass, Assassination of Sarah J. Maas, and then Suzanne Collins at 100. But I got it by Lynn Painter. I already know it was good, and someone that I subscribe to, Haley Pham, Ray Sherman's wife. I love her, and she read this book and loved it. I believe she did. Yeah, because that's how I found it, and I was like, you know what, I'll give it a shot. And this is a romance I would wait to read. I read so much romantic fantasies, and I've been waiting so long to read this book. Well, not so long, but I've been waiting so long to read a book like this that it's actually it feels like this could happen in real life, kind of thing. It's an enemies to lovers trope, and I am loving it. And it's super easy going stuff, but I have to finish it about halfway through though. Next book I got, you guys have all probably heard this. If Only I Told Her by Lauren Nolan. If you don't know, this is the other side of look. If He Had Been With Me. That was Om's side. This is Finney's side or Finn's side. Sorry, Finn's side. I've not yet read this, but I kind of know. Well, I mean, with that book, you kind of know those, but I remember seeing this and grabbing it off the shelf. I'm like, I'm reading this. I'm getting this. Is coming home with me. So, I'm really excited to read that. So. The next book I have, the next two after this, are sequels, so I'm kind of waited. But next one I got is Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Manier. I probably pronounced her last name wrong. I'm sorry. Again, Haley Pham kind of read this one, loved it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it. And yeah, I'm really excited to read it. It's against a romantic kind of fantasy, and I saw the shelf. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it because I don't feel like I don't know, it is my type of book, but I mean it is my kind of type of book. I love romantic fantasy or just rom-coms, romantic books, romance books. I like that genre a lot, but I also love a little action in mine. So I'm excited to read this. Yeah. All right, the last two like I said earlier are sequels, so we're gonna grab this one first. One of Us is next. It's a sequel to One of Us Line. I do have the book out. I could grab it, but I mean, yeah, I'll grab it. Alright, I got it here. This is the One of Us line. This is one cover, so I think this is a different cover. But basically it's a sequel to One of Us line. If you read my watch my last video about my January reads, I read that One of Us in January. So if you come on inside what that's about, go watch that video. That's a good video. And this is a sequel, and I almost got the third book. I don't know what that's called. One of Us is Back, but I didn't want to spend all my money that day because I was want to save for other Barnes & Noble trips stuff. And so I was like, also with all the books I did buy, and still have to read that even on my shelf for a while. I still haven't read. I want to read this and then get the next one. I'm planning on getting it, but yeah. I'm excited to read this. Apparently it follows 4 different characters. So in the original book it follows Nate. I always read Brown, and I was like, and then someone said Brown, and I was like, wait, that makes so much more sense. Why am I drawing a blank on the other two? Addie and Cooper, and then Simon's the one who dies, which that's not really spoiler because you kind of figure out because you read it in the back of the book. So, but it's kind of continues this, except it's 4 new characters. I wonder if it'll say, because that would be nice. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a favorite. Wait, this is part 1, man. Anyway, it follows new books. I know one of them is Maeve, Brown's sister. Yeah, and there's other ones. I don't know who else, but I know it follows that one. So I'm excited to read this and see how it kind of continues the story in a way. And the last book that I got is the sequel to Good Girl's Guide to Murder, Good Girl, Bad Blood, which I have the book right here. I think I read this one 4 stars again. I read it last month. I almost got as good as Dad, except again money. I was like, okay, I'll get this one, and then when I finish, I'll get it. Except one thing makes me not sad. I don't know. I don't think this comes off. I want this to come off because I don't want this, and I think it actually does come off. I just have to like pick out really badly. But anyway, I'm excited to read this. It follows the story of Pip, and I should read the back actually, quick. Alright, I read the back. So it continues Pip's journey and basically through that. And Pip is like, nope, I'm not gonna be attacking much. She's done because, like, obviously, if you read the first book or watched the Netflix series, you see that I should really mention these names. Are they doing it? Yeah. Okay. One of his lines, Carrie Ann, like Madness. I should do this. And then this one's Holly Jackson. I should. I give this. It's fine. We're good now. And it continues the story kind of because another person goes missing, and so she kind of like gets back on that road. But also she stopped previously just because of, if you read the series, of saw the drama and what it brought to her and the harm it brought to her. So she was obviously done, but now she kind of comes out from the ring and she's like to find the missing person. Which, if you read the back, it's Jamie Reynolds. So I'm excited about that because I realized also. Again, these 2 books have low romance. Nothing, like, it's just tame. It's not teen romance. But it's also, it's interesting how it's, like, romantic. It's, like, it's plot of mystery, subplot of romance. I forgot subplots were the other day. But I'm intrigued to see how it is and how it kind of differs. So. Alright, so that is all the books that I read from Barnes & Noble, just to do, got Barnes myself, not read, got, to just a cool, quick rundown. I, just all them, really quickly. Assistant to Villa by Hannah Nicole Rainer. Well, I Told Her by Laura Nolan. Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Thorn and Glass and Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. And Good Girl, Bad Blood by Holly Jackson. And One of Us is Next by Karen McManus. Madness? I should search this up as well. Please get mad at me. And then One Guy from Grandma, Hunger Games, and the Ballad of Sunbird and Sex by Suzanne Collins. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a fantastic day. God bless you all. Trust in His plan. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!